Hello guys and welcome back to some more Venice campaign. Sicily has fallen. Naples and Palermo is now under rightful Venetian rule. All of Sicily of course has not fallen. The Sicilian colonies, I guess we can call them, are still alive and fighting. Interesting, the capital of Sicily is now in Tunis. There you go. They've even been so kind to convert the majority of the population to Catholicism. Same goes for this place. Yeah, Islam definitely still exists in these provinces, but yeah, acquiring these clay would be very good because it's already Catholic, so it's just going to be quite easy. Have we passed a turn? We must have, because people can move all of a sudden. Let's see here. Nah, let's just take the entire navy. I'm afraid of splitting it up, because then the thing that has happened right here where we can't combine them might just happen again, so... Let's get the... Actually, we could just... Yeah, let's get this guy off the boat so we can see what's going on. Well, that's the assassin, not actually a spy. Oh well, you can do some of the same things. So yeah, we'll blockade that. And this guy will go over here. And we're still retraining. Oh, we cannot recruit, or we cannot retrain our cavalry. How long? 2 turns. We have retrained our infantry though, so I'm tempted to just combine these two. Yeah, well actually, yeah, we have some cav units that can go right now, so I say we take some of these guys just to have a garrison. Well, other than that, I think we should be off. So yeah, everyone except for the damaged cav who I want to retrain will go out, and yeah, the city can still handle the presence of the glorious Venetians not being there. So we'll travel out here, and I think we'll take Cagliari first, even though that might have make that Milanese army that's on this island knock us out. But I don't know, I want to secure the islands first. We're currently waiting to take this place. The Pope has refused that we actually fight the Milanese, which is silly when you think about the fact that he has attacked me. So we're not allowed to counterattack, which is silly, and I don't want to get excommunicated. Don't understand why Milan has not gotten excommunicated for doing this, but they haven't, so... I don't know. Fuck if I understand. Oh, a bunch of people, a bunch of places need buildings, so let's get a... Yeah, we haven't even gotten communal farming here, although... Honestly, I think we need buildings more than... yeah, we need some, like, well, happiness is okay, so let's get some money. Let's get a merchant thing. Who else have not, or is not building anything? Zagreb. Have a... Yeah, these guys are super happy, so... Let's build a church, I don't know. Bring some happiness. There's nothing much else we can build there. We just need the population to go up there before we can do much. And this place needs some happiness, so an artist studio could do it, or brothel. And brothel takes only 2 turns, but I don't know. We want some of these more expensive buildings built, I think, because we just have so much cash. Of course, we're not making infinite, but we're definitely starting to make quite a lot, which is nice because that means we can. Get some more equipment done. For example, I wouldn't mind getting some more units right here. Get some knights and some archers and some awesomeness. We'll build ourselves a boat. Well, actually we don't need to, we already have some boats.
Yes.
So we'll get those boats together, and once we have some troops, we'll send them over to Smyrna. Oh shit, never mind, didn't we already have an army on this? Yeah, we did. Well, I have already fucked it up and sent it back, so I guess we can just wait for some more troops then. What kind of a balance does this army have? Not a lot of archers, so... But I'm gonna prioritize recruiting the more elite things when they are available, like they are now. I don't know what the Polish are doing out there. They are, I don't know, exploring maybe? Fuck if I know. So there's nothing else we can do really. We're just gonna have to sit back and pray the French do not invade us. That would complicate things. We have peace with the Holy Roman Empire though, so that's nice. So I'm actually gonna get my spy over to France instead, as I'm feeling a bit more threatened by them now than the Holy Romans actually. Let's just end the turn. I'm sure I've forgotten something. Oh, they're actually going to assault. Interesting. Fine by me, honestly. I mean, I have reinforcements. I might just auto-resolve this. But I kind of feel like having a fight. And I really want to chase down everyone to make sure they are exterminated and not just defeated. How's the army here? Oh, you really can't see it? Come on, game. What is this unpracticalness? I don't need to see with the general, I need to see the fucking... the army. Nah, there's just auto-resolve. That left a painful amount of them remaining, but they should get away. The Turks are still being scary, so that's just sort of happening. Hungary is doing whatever. Mission expired. Cease hostilities. Ah, there we go. Now they've been excommunicated. Good. Papal election with the death of the Pope. The Sacred College of Cardinals will now convene to elect a new Pope. So we have quite a lot of votes, I think. Yeah. We have a lot of cardinals, so this is good. Yeah, vote for our own guy. Postrenna. Faith is in... Okay, so... And a moment of opportunity. Okay. I guess we can look at this. Got all those monks sitting about. So yeah, this was sad as well, because this pope was our pope. Yeah, everyone voted for our guy. He is a bit corrupt, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. It's cool. It's fine. It happens. So, oh wow, really? So Portugal has been excommunicated, and they are now at war with the Pope? How did that happen? Milan was reconciled immediately. And the Pope now loves us. And Russia has become the richest faction. Really? Oh man, look at this. Venice faith is an inspiration to all Christendom. Cool stuff. Okay, now then. Milan must fall.
Yes. God will be with us, men. To battle.
It is time, I think.
We shall begin the siege.
What kind of troops they got there? Nah, this should be easy to knock out. Just grab some mercs maybe, and yeah, this should be doable. Put this guy in here. See if we can do any retraining. Oh yeah, we can. Let's get some of the guys combined then. To avoid any unnecessary retrainment that I can't be bothered with. You guys combine. That should reduce the total amount. Well, at least of the ones that. Let's just put them all at retraining. They will all have to be retrained at some point, so. Yep. Yeah, so he pushed back the Milanese there. So now we're gonna get our navy. We're gonna send a badass as fuck army over here. Oh wow, really?
Yes, my lord.
Well, we can't land then.
Full sail.
God damn, what's the odds of them sitting there? It's gonna be a pretty epic battle, although a lot of these guys are just peasants, so we'll probably see just a rout party. We can... Oh wow, really? We can only do one of them? I'm tempted to combine them then, just to get them done.
All praise be to Allah.
War Shima? Yeah, no, I don't think so. Go away. Thank you. No Islam here. I won't stand by it. This place has been converted, so we will make sure it stays that way.
My lord, traveling with God.
This guy's traveling with God. There's even a Sicilian priest there, and I'm not gonna kill him. He's only helping me.
Very good, man.
Gotta make use of this guy, though. Let's see if we can go kill off this man. Oh wow, he goofed hard, didn't he? Okay, he missed, but did he die? Oh no, he vanished into the city, I guess. I don't like having my agent in the cities.
What is their name?
It's like difficult to...
Am I taking down a person or a place?
Yeah, it's difficult to see where your agents are at when they're in cities. Well, if you actually pay attention, maybe then, but I don't, so. on show recruitment. Yeah, that's right, we did have that situation over here, or was that? Yes. Yeah, this is... It's time to do this in this turn. So everyone... Honestly, even the general, there's no general here, is there? No. So bring in the general as well, I think. Leave a sergeant. And the boats. So I think we're gonna get this army over to this place. Maybe even try and take like Antioch or something. Could be fun. I'll want some other dudes as well, but we don't really have any buildings that can be used for that here. Nor can we gain any archers here, but there are some archers here that we can bring regardless, so we'll probably just do some combining to get some fresh ones. Sadly, there's no units, or there's no way we can combine these Pavese crossbows. Any Pavese crossbows here? What are these Balkan archers? I think it's time we get rid of some of these actually, we don't really need them anymore. So this guy can go down here and combine. And yeah, we cannot recruit anything here. We need to, yeah, we should probably get some troop buildings done here in Ikea and Smyrna. Let's start by making a bow here. As having that basic access to archers is just nice. That's something I noticed as well. Yeah, we're currently upgrading this place right now, but soon we should be able to get archery range, which will give us awesome armored Venetian archers. That's gonna be badass. So that's gonna be our next thing. Mining network. Okay. Build peasant crossbowmen, but they're just not as good as the Pavese ones last time I checked, so I don't see why I would do that, honestly. Maybe a catapult instead. Yeah, we need some of those. Did we ever bring? Yes. Did we bring some catapults? No? No, yeah, we did. We did bring one unit of catapult. Sweet. It's gonna allow us to take Cagliari in one turn. And that's the kind of efficiency I like. Alright, everyone is building, alright? Gonna make sure no one is slacking. Oh, Durazzo. Gotta be building, man. Even if it's only a useless little building like that. I'm not gonna sit here and watch you not do anything. I keep right-clicking these mines and I always decide not to build them. I think this, yeah. I want to increase the taxes, but yeah, we'll get this law building and then we should get the public order we need to not have taxes there. Or to increase the taxes, I mean, because the population increases so fast. Which might sound like a good thing, and it is, but I don't know. I don't like the population increasing too fast, as then it's hard to control. Palermo is actually decreasing in population. What's that all about? Well, I mean, we're going to upgrade it to the last level now, so it doesn't really matter that the population decreases, honestly. So yeah, it's primarily squalor. So by upgrading it, I think the population will begin increasing again. Especially if we get some, you know, more basic farms down. So I don't know, there's much to do. But for now though, we'll just end turn. Keep forgetting my diplomats. They've been alive for a long time. The French are still running around, they just hid in that forest. That's a bit annoying. But honestly, what are you gonna do? Spain is sending diplomats over here. Don't know if they're gonna talk to me though, but yeah, I've still not recruited any merchants. I need to get on that. Milan is going back because I thought they would be. That is good. Should probably launch an offensive though. We have a lot of troops here and they suitable husband. Well, I want to make sure there's no like actual princess is gonna marry. Yeah, it's just one of these, I think. So yeah, sure. I will accept him. Swordsmith's Guild, sure. Still don't really know what they do, but I'll always accept when I have as much money as I have. Amiable. Okay, so that's nice. Corinth has gotten its upgrades, so now we can build ballista towers. That's awesome, but I don't really think this place is going to get attacked anytime soon. And man, now I can build these guys. The Smarted Men... Well, actually, these guys are not as good, are they? Yeah, they have a bit less attack, but I guess they have better armor. But less of a defense skills. I mean, they're kind of equal. Except for the fact that the men-at-arms are cheaper. So we'll build them, because we can. Primary argument there. Now we can also build the men-at-arms. Yeah, we can build a lot of cool units here now, so we'll just spam everyone, I think. Grab has gotten its building down, so now we'll give them a... leather tanner, just something. Just something. Doesn't matter exactly what it is. These guys will need some more public order, I think. And Palermo can now do some retraining and some more recruitment. That we will do. And Baron Stables. I don't know if we get some. Yeah, if we upgrade this enough. No, actually, yeah, archery range. That's what we needed, because then we can get those awesome units. Siege Works would be cool as well. Yeah, this was a nice settlement. The AI is a lot better at upgrading than me, it seems. Did have the period where I didn't have a lot of money.
Bless you, Lord. Back on dry land. Your orders,
I don't think I need that. These guys have a lot of just peasants, so I think we can safely attack. Oh wow, really? Well, let's take this settlement on our way to knock these guys out.
We will engage them honorably, my lord. Without question.
I don't want to auto-solve. I feel like I'm going to lose a lot more men than... No, 12 men. That's actually... Yeah, it's actually probably a lot less than what I would have lost. So that was worth it.
God has granted his faithful this victory.
Cool.
Our courage has prevailed. These lands are yours, my lord.
Just sack it, I guess. We want to reduce the population a bit. It doesn't need to be too big. Yeah, this will probably convert to a city. We already have a castle over here in Palermo. We don't need another one here in Cagliari.
Your orders, noble one.
Just not necessary. But now I want to attack.
With God's blessing and yours, we march to battle.
So yeah, a lot of peasants, so this should be fun. Let's fight this. We need a battle in this episode, I think. Oh yeah, let's kill ourselves some Milanese. Is Milanese, that doesn't sound very correct. Milanese, but I guess it is. I'm not sure. You tell them in the comments. Talk about comments. I need to get around to actually uploading this series. I haven't even decided. I haven't even designed the thumbnail yet, and I have not. I think I've rendered the first episode now, so I've finally gotten around to doing that at least. But I haven't been very good at actually getting this series up and going. I have that other series going though that I just started posting. That EU4 Let's Play Gwalior. That is quite a nice little thing. Actually, well, I don't know. We kind of do want to make sure to stand a bit over here, I think, in case if the Milanese decide that taking the high ground is fun. So we'll have one unit of archer back here, another here. These are primarily, I mean, they're not gonna kill a lot, so we'll just put them on fire ammo. We'll make a awesome line of Pavese crossbows here in the front. We can probably afford to stand a bit closer. That and my cav. Some of that on that flank. A unit on this flank. And then we are left with some catapults, and I think I'm going to put them as far ahead as possible to make sure they can actually hit something. This guy I did not pay attention to, so I guess he can just stand back here and reserve. Maybe they function as a meat shield. I don't know. We'll come up with a jab for him. Everyone group up, except for the catapult. Yeah, okay, so he did start over there, so there was no reason in charging the high ground like I was kind of doing. So let's realign ourselves a bit. Oh, they're gonna come over here fast, actually. Probably want to be a bit fast. Can these guys actually drop their equipment? Because if not, they're gonna be in the... I might have to get that meat shield out. Yeah, we probably should push a bit ahead. Because I don't want them killing off my artillery that easily. So this is going to reduce the amount of fires or shots we can fire, but oh well. Ooh, I'll hit some of them. The artillery is not very accurate, but that was a nice hit. Got some nice kills. So we're just going to aim here in the center a bit. And get as many kills as we can at least. Can archers shoot now? Yes. I will let them find their own targets. Oh, my Pavese crossbows are all on skirmish. Can't have that. Where's the last one? Can't find. There it is. Yeah, don't skirmish, please. Although you will probably be needed to run back, sadly. Bit faster maybe? No? Oh shit, no, wrong units. Yeah, once again I kind of failed in my attempt at getting a proper retreat here, but I don't know, some of them got away. I hate that they get stopped, it's so annoying. So what are all these guys? Let's have our artillery shoot at them. Never mind, they lost their stuff. Don't prioritize, come on guys. Shoot. Oh wow, that's a fast route. That's probably also a nasty charge. Yeah, let's get our cav on the flanks here. And let's get these guys to wrap up a bit. Let's blast these guys with some fire, make sure they rout. It's just a bunch of peasants, this should be easy.
Battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted,
Make sure we knock out some of these routing units. Yeah, these are just peasants, but that's still worth murdering, I should say. Keep shooting. Yeah, my artillery kind of goofed here. Come on, guys. Oh, they're actually bad at shooting now. Good. Don't know why fire at will is always cancelled for those guys, but it is. Because they're actually fighting to the death. Interesting. I don't know if we want to wrap up here. I guess we kind of do. So what are these guys? Mailed knights. Yeah, that's a bit not cool. Actually, let's get the sergeants over there. Let's have these guys fight the enemy infantry instead. Like, come and fight those peasants. Sadly, we got caught here. Load a fire volley there. I guess we'll take this engagement here. Except for the Pavis, I don't know what you're doing. Get over here. Yeah, these guys, they don't. Oh, well, I guess they are surrounded.
the enemy general flees like
I guess
the
it makes
coward he
sense
is.
that they are running away.
Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
We are raining down fire here. Yeah, we should get our general out here. And oh shit, we're getting kind of killed there. I'm not very good at managing my cavalry, sadly. I usually sort of forget them and get them killed. Bit of a bad thing I do sometimes. It happens. Yeah, let's make sure we can kill off this cavalry here. This it is kind of charging towards my archers. Oh, balls. Oh god, it's gonna be nasty. That's a lot of kills. Oh my god. Yeah, we didn't catch those guys at all. That was my blunder there. Hopefully we can capture a city soon and we can make sure we actually have some place to retrain these guys.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Down there. Okay, so he's running away now.
It's unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and
Good.
forging a worthy victory.
Where's my other cav? Ran away over here. Chase down some dudes. Actually, yeah, we'll kill those guys. And this can will go around and maybe do some hammer and anvils. Gotta be a bit careful here though, so let's actually chase down those guys. Peasant archers. Unworthy peasants. Join the PC master race, I say. Oh shites. That would be the guy they're trying to kill. They didn't get quite as good as a charge, and we kind of caught them with our own units and these spears. That's good, so they should wreck these knights here quite badly. And that is nice.
The enemy general has no honor.
Okay, chase him down. Please stop that guy. Sure, chasing them away is not useful. Okay, so yeah, that cavalry, do a hammer and anvil over there. Do we have any? There we have some archers. Shoot those sergeants. Do you have any cav in this region? I think, yeah, this guy has nothing to do anymore.
Praise the Almighty.
Oh, well, there you go. Everyone just broke.
We must push our advantage.
Let's see if we can kill off these guys. We don't want no survivors here. You're actually doing something useful. No, you're killing off some of those guys, but not a lot of them. So get over here and help out with this business. Archers are getting something done as well. Yeah, I think we just speed up and end this now, and this was easy. Which is to be expected when the vast majority of the enemy are, you know, peasants. Oh, hello. Don't let them get away. You're really gonna let them get away. Yeah, actually they did. Wow. I'll make sure the same does not happen to those guys. Chase them down. Make them suffer. Oh, fucking hell, they're gonna get away as well. Yeah, yeah. Your units chasing down units in this game are not very good at it. Yeah, that was okay. So now we can move onwards to Tunis, and then to Libya, and that will be the death of the Sicilians. Cagliari is now in our hands. Hello, someone has landed troops, I see.
I will defeat you honorably, my word. God will see justice served in our battles.
That's annoying. Well, mercenary time then. Get some of those. We have the money for it. It's cool. So this is, yeah, it's a big navy. It might be a bit of a pain here to get this navy off. Well, maybe if we combine here, we could win. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. So let's just chill here then. Actually, can we recruit? Yeah, we can probably retrain some more men, but I would actually prefer to get that boat. Let's combine all these guys.
Yes. Orders.
And do some repairs. Yeah, get that guy. Yes, that should work. Actually, let's just recruit a new sergeant instead. Actually, no, cav. We don't have a lot of that. So that'll be good for now. And I don't know, this guy can just practice a bit, murdering some people, get better. He's already pretty good, but it's fine having a master murderer. Well, I guess he's not that great.
If it were possible, I would.
A lot of people there. We should probably do some work trying to kill them. Might be the two last family members. I don't know what they got going in Libya. The information I have says only one unit, but that's not to be trusted really. Analyze, trade. Yeah, nothing interesting. Hello. What are you doing here?
Yes. As my lord wills.
Oh, he's actually going to fight me. Fine then, we'll do a quick little battle before we... And most of all... what? Yeah, we'll sally out here and we'll kill this army before we end the episode. I want to end it kind of quickly though, as I do want to get another episode recorded tonight, and I'm starting to run out of time here. Spread out wide so we can wrap around when that time comes. He should come towards me, even though I'm the attacker. Or not. Fine then. Don't know how far up this guy has to go. Even further it seems. Let's keep following. How the fuck far? Oh, wow, that's not very good range, man. Do they actually have any? Yeah, they have some peasant archers. I guess we'll want to shoot them up then. Well, probably more needed to... Let's actually fire on those guys. Oh wow, that shit, that's actually gonna make them move. That's a bit annoying. Well, it did move a lot. Oh crap, that's not what I meant. No, you just shoot. These guys move. Accidentally selected him. It was not my intent. Probably actually push our cavalry quite far up the flanks here. Oh, never mind, here comes to shoot us. He'll probably want to do a charge here, as I don't need my guys getting shot up here. Oh, almost. Decent hit. Yes, so they are getting ready to shoot here. Peasant archers. Yeah, these are just regular peasant archers, so that's not a big deal. Allows 3 deaths. That's not okay. Of course, by killing their archers, they'll probably charge me, but it's sort of to be expected, so... Yeah, that was easy. Oh shit, I don't want to hit my own units. Let me go back. If they just want to sit there, that's fine by me. I can spend all my ammo shooting these guys up, no problem. Oh, they just came back from routing, interesting. It's fine, let's make sure we get far enough back so the archers won't shoot me then. Yeah, we're blasting them to death. I don't know what the AI really wants to defend. I guess they think they can because they have quote-unquote missile superiority. Oh, here they come again. Fine, if they want another round, I can give it to them. Oh god. Shit, that was 5 horses. Oh god, are you actually gonna run away? Oh, they're retreating, aren't they? Yeah, that's not okay. Make sure we at least make it hurt. That was a horrible charge. Yeah, charging into the backs of enemy units in this game is not very good. It's sort of just the nature of the game. Damn you! There we caught them. Got a decent chunk of them at least.
They have lost half their men.
Yeah, they don't seem to be very willing to fight back, so we'll just make sure these guys are properly deaded. Trying to wedge, I don't know if that makes any difference, but...
If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Some horses got in here. Yeah, they're basically routing, it's just that they are... Yeah, they've just done it via the withdraw command instead of the actual... Instead of the units actually routing. Oh, damn, that's the red line. Okay, we better get our horses up in front then. They probably won't get there in time. I ditched the wedge. That seemed to just mess them up. Oh well. We'll probably have to sally out and try and kill them one more time, because I think enough of them lived to still have, you know, to still mean something. Actually, well, I guess they did retreat. Yeah, they retreated to their boats, so at least we kicked them off the island. Of course, now we have to retrain all this stuff. Ugh. So let's ditch that then, and this guy. Let's just retrain what we have. I don't like them being weakened. Yeah, can we build... No, the navy... Yeah, the port is over there. That's not useful. Let's get some more boats constructed over here in Florence.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, we're currently building some over here as well. Everything up here in the northern Italy is all good. There was this boat we were sending over here. Turkish, that's all good. Yeah, I think we'll just keep these guys on their journey. Well, actually, we should stop by here maybe. Give them some donations. Some archers and some Allen light cavalry. Yeah, let's just give them a decent bit, actually. Yeah, that makes this kind of a decent army. We'll send that onward in the next turn, but yeah, I think we'll do that next episode though, because this one is over. So thanks so much for watching this episode, and until next time, bye.